All right, the plan this week was to practice, but yeah, I got done with the tour mod race, seen this was going off in 2 minutes, signed up, loaded in, loaded the fixed setup, and didn't even get a lap. So, we're going to practice. We got 5 minutes of practice. That's plenty, right? Then we got a heat race. That'll be plenty. Then we might have a B main. That'll be a little more practice. We should be good to go by the A main if we get there. So, we're going to try to get over my lifting and just try to dig and hopefully not make ourselves look like a complete idiot. But that might be hard to do in these. Although these are a lot easier to drive now, so we may be fine, especially here. We're just gonna have to really dig. It's a little loose. Whoa, we're in the wall. And fifth fastest. Good to go, right? I don't know if I can drive side by side with someone. Pretty much just put the foot down and turn right. Only time I turn left is just slightly at the center of the straightaway. Now, can I position myself around a car? Well, we just did there, so... Learning, positives. Now I'm off the rhythm a bit. Maybe a little lift is good anyways. Right around the rim seems to be fairly quick. Maybe lifting off a bit is helpful. It seems like we're getting a little better lap time. When it goes slick, it's going to be a little more difficult. But, you know what? Fifth fastest. Not sure if that's a true representation, but it was way better than I thought it would be. Looks like we can go 30 laps on the fuel that's in the fixed set. And we're in the wall. Try some different lines now, because we're not just going to get the line we want. Go down low here, see if that gives us anything, see how it drives. Alright, can run the low line. One thing I need to try is yellow flag. Alright. Sometimes this thing just whips to the right if you lift off hard. Wanted to make sure I could check up like I want to and not wreck myself under yellow. 16.155. I don't know what I did there, but whoa, shit, we almost ate the wall. Guess we're getting lighter on fuel. It's making us a little quicker. A little more lifting, keeping it up high. Oh, big slick. Don't want to do that in the pack. 13 laps of practice. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. I feel like we were pretty obviously staying low and out of the way. Let's get these cars loaded up real quick. Oh, we're on pace car. That's why it's not working. Alright, so we're the number 4 car. We were 6th fastest, but I feel pretty good about where we're at. Did a refresh of paint schemes. Though this paint scheme's screwed up, I need to fix it too. Not even changing fuel for Q.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your third time lap.
Oh, don't hit the wall.
One more lap.
Well, both laps are ruined. We'll be starting in the back. At least, you know, everyone didn't qualify and we're not starting 17th, 18th. Never did that. Oh, we got a 16.4 there, though, right at the end. So I guess it did count the second lap. I didn't think it was going to. Oh, well. It's going to make it a hell of a lot more exciting, right? That's what you guys come here for. Definitely give me some ammo for the new short videos that I'm doing or attempting to
Nice lap, Zach.
do. We don't want to hear people talk. It looks like we're really bad, but we should be right around there. But is what it is. How many make it? We got 6 out of the heats. 16 cars are going to make the feature. We're starting 10th. We got to get 4 spots. We don't have to. But, yeah. Can't blame it on anyone but myself there. We've got a big speed advantage. That's just what I need to remember here. It seems like mid-pack is very slow. I mean, these people are 1,200, 1,600, so they shouldn't be. But practice lap-wise, seemed like there was a big difference.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 18.
Alright, so 8 laps, no cautions. The 15 is going to be scary. Already swerving at us. All we gotta do is get to 6th.
1 to go. Next time by.
Looks like the 18 doesn't want to be near the pack, so we're gonna be punished a little more. No, he's catching up now. Alright. I think we just evaluate where everyone's running at the start. Watch out for the wrecks.
Get ready, going green.
Then take the second half of the race to try to make up the spots.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, well, he wasn't going, so we had to. They're wrecking ahead. We're in 7th. We're in 6th.
Car inside. Clear inside. 19.802.
I'm just going easy so I don't screw this up. We'll be able to get around this guy or one of these guys. Or start on the pole for the B. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Are you serious?
Go low.
Oh, now he's just wall riding.
18.78.
That's cute.
Slow car down low. Car stopped up high. Go low.
Well, we got another one wrecked. Fuck, we're gonna get 5th.
Slow car up high. Go
The
low.
fuck is happening in this race? Alright, we're 6th.
2 more. Let's go.
We're 5th.
You're in 5th. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
I'm not going to pull in early. The 18 is going to transfer. And there we go, 5th place, starting 9th place for the main. Well, let's go see what the hell happened when we went low there, because, I mean, maybe I came up, but did not feel like it. Nope, he's just cutting down out of the corner. No fucking way I was going to be able to see that. And that dude just completely sends it. Let's quickly go look at all the incidents here. Not practice. Heat race. So the 7 gets a big prediction code with the 9. There I go spinning, and the 15 really overcorrects. Frisbees. Then the 5 starts wall riding. I have no idea what the hell he was doing. 15 still sitting upside down in the middle of the track. 2 car eating the wall. Flips. Well, that was a mess. Well, let's see what happens in the next mess. I don't think I know any of these names, so it's a very strange group of drivers.
Green flag, green flag.
They're all right around 1500. Got one in the wall there. He's climbing it. He saves it. He doesn't just turn down off the corner. Everything is good. So the battle for the 6th position, right here. Ryan Day. And then the Kratten Maker. Right behind him in the number 19, trying to get that final spot. He's going to go middle. Not going to be able to get the run into the corner. Out of the corner, he gets a little drive, but then comes up in the slick. Just going to be spinning the wheels there. A little pitchy on corner entry there. Gets a good drive through the bottom. Day going to go try to get around the top side of the 13, Tony Martin. Martin goes low. It looks like his car's a bit tight. And he keeps it low. He had to pitch it really hard to keep from coming up. He falls back down into 6th place. And Krattenmaker falling back a little bit. We've got Chris Daniel, who has wrecked already. Oh, and Krattenmaker goes around on corner entry. So we're not going to even have a battle for the transfer spot unless one of these guys up front loses it, and then we're going to have a battle between the 19 and the 14. 13's eating the wall, trying to lose a transfer spot. Up front, well, there's nothing to talk about because the 3 car is 4 seconds out front. Looks like everyone's got it settled down, and that is the race. So now we're going to go onto the B main. And we're going to see, is there actually going to be enough? Yes, everyone is here. So 4 cars are going on. 3 cars are going home. The 2 and the 5 and the 7 should walk away with this. But maybe not. How many laps are we even doing for the main? We are doing 30 laps, alright. So yeah, 2 cars should be gone. 5 cars should also be gone. And I would assume the 7 of the 3000 should be able to make its way up there, as long as he gets a clean run. So, the lowest I-rated guy in this is 1000 IR. $15 is back in the pits and is now coming out. No idea. Must have just not went when they came out of the pits. Is that going to screw over the 7 car? I don't know how that works. He's catching up. He's going to be at speed. He's going to Days of Thunder this and blow past the whole field.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Bottom line, gets a good start. 2, the 5, and the 7 are all in the top 4 already. Krattenmaker spins it, and the 7 has nowhere to go. Luckily, he's still going somehow. Can he get away from the 12 now, or does he have some damage? They are all in the top 3. That was a pretty good prediction by me. So we've got Chris Daniel and Jeremy Scheifer. Scheifer currently out, Daniel currently in. Really loose there. Oh, he's going to be very slow through the center here as he's driving through the slick. He's got to bring it down low. He's got to find that grip on the straightaway. I'm not sure he's seeing the grip, or he just can't get it there, but he's not hitting it on the straightaways. and that is hurting him. That is why everyone's pulling away. So, top 4 walking away. These guys are all running right along the top. Kind of dangerous. One mistake could put you out. They're not that high though through 3 and 4. Are they going to be right along the wall? Yes, he is getting right up there. He's going to be flying through the field. I'm assuming he's just going to go hook that high side up and pass pretty much everyone in the A main. 14's got things kind of settled down. He's going to run a little higher, but not high enough to get the grip. Gets a little sideways there. He's down a little lower on the straightaway, though, so he's got that figured out. He's just got to get the rest of the track figured out now, but he's just not low enough on the straightaways. He's trying too hard, I think, and it's not allowing him to get the car low. Yeah, he's just going a bit too high. Oh, 5's in the wall on the last lap. Again, that's why at this point I would not risk it at all. He's going to stay low. Cody Terry's coming around to win this one. And there we go. So the 14 and the 15 and the 19 go home. And now it's A main time. 30 laps, caution's on. The sun is out. We're starting 9th. And I am just... We're gonna roll the bottom. Or do what we need to do, I guess. Just gotta hope we don't get turned down on. That's the biggest thing. Put last lap up there on the Delta bar. 10 seconds before we roll off. Here we go. So a completely full field
Line up on the
for the
inside.
main.
Pit road is closed right now.
And, well, we're going to see what happens here. I think if I keep my nose clean, should be able to get a top 6. But this drive a track, I might struggle. It might be difficult to get the speed that I had in practice, but we're gonna run the bottom, try to stay out of the slick. Top side along the wall is going to be quicker, but more dangerous.
About to go green, stay focused.
And we just gotta survive. So everyone's going to be stacked up behind the 18 behind me on the inside row. They're probably not going to get a good start. We'll be single file after we get going.
Green, green, green.
And let's try not to run into anyone. We're getting too big of a push on corner entry.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
That's not what I wanted to hear, but kind of figured it was going to happen.
Clear outside.
Finally get pitched. Try to make up the ground. We do get around the 17, it looks like. I got someone right to my outside. 2 cars actually not on the top. He's running down low right now. I have no idea what's going on around me. Looks like the leader got in the outside wall. I almost get in the inside wall. A little too high on the straightaway there. A little too high in the corner. This guy's having some issues. And we get ran over by the 5 car because apparently this guy's just a fucking moron. That is now twice he has ran into us. And yeah, left rear does not feel good.
17.089.
There's a reason you're in the B main, bud, and it's not me. Bottom is already going away.
Clear up top, 16.627.
It's getting narrower. You can stay on it right now. I still have someone to my outside I can hear. I don't know where. 11 car had an adventure. Hopefully he doesn't again.
Outside clear, 16.568.
Just at this point, trying not to overdrive it. You got these people cutting down in the center of the corner that are going to really screw me over if I get to their inside. Too high.
Car outside, clear high, 16.5.
Too high again.
Go low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Nice run. Solid work. Pit road is closed right now past the 5 car. Past the 11 car.
Alright.
Road's open.
It's going to single file us for a bit. Hopefully give me a bit more room. We're not doing too terrible.
8 car. Past the 6 car.
Looks like the 6 was called for the yellow. Must have got 2 sideways. I'm not making a whole lot of progress. The bottom's getting harder and harder to hit. But at some point I think we're just going to be completely slicked off here. And anyone that can run the top is just going to be hauling ass. The 2 cars still behind us. That's very amazing. But there hasn't been a whole lot of space to go anywhere with the sounds of the people outside of me, so
1 to go. Next time
I've just got to get the bottom. Are you fucking serious? Hey, maybe don't just fucking gun up your car. Like, people that don't know how to fucking pace, I will never understand it. Drives up to my inside and then gets behind me and just plows into me. Great job. We are parked.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Can't pass this guy. Too high again. They're gonna hit each other. Luckily we go through it.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the 1 car.
That was very close. We got very lucky. The internet god said, nope, you can just drive through this one. We still got the X for it, but we did not get any contact.
Pit road's open.
That would have just flipped us there. Well, now we're in 4th. So it looked like the 9 car just came down on the straightaway, which then hooked the other guy. And they wrecked. Ten cars having a good run. I believe the 1 car was leading until he hit the wall. And let's see if we get fucking ran into again. Almost.
Next time by.
11 laps in.
Get ready, going green.
Still lots of cars on track behind us.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
11 was snoozing behind.
You're in fourth position.
And we've got the bottom open. And we'll let them do their thing on the top, and we'll just sit down here and be perfectly happy. Only able to get my left sides in.
16.7.
Right now I'm not getting low enough. Just need to slow it down, I guess. Get the drive off the corner. Oh, one car hit the wall on the inside. I nearly did it. We got someone who tried to pit, and that's going to cause us a caution. And now we got the 5 car who doesn't know how to pass anyone and just tries to drive through them behind us, also running the same line. So this is where we're going to get wrecked. There's probably a reason his SR is 1.9, and he thinks it's because of all the people that go so slow on corner entry.
1 lap to green.
Really hate this guy at the lead, the way he paces. Especially the brake check. Practically stopping everything
Get ready,
as we get into
green.
the corner here.
Post car is off. Green, green, green.
Too high on the straightaway. Just get some distance from cars behind me, but then I do stupid shit like that where I get too high. One car is back to the bottom, he's going to do a slide job, now they're going to start crossing each other over. 2 cars getting the top side hooked up now. Was waiting for that. Five has went up top. That's fine. At least that means he shouldn't hit me. .169. Got 10 laps to go. Car outside, clear outside. 16.993. Car outside, clear up top. Just don't overdrive. This spot doesn't matter if he passes us.
Outside. Clear 17.027.
I have no idea. Yep, he's gone now. I couldn't see him. I don't have time to look at the F3. But he finally peeks out there. That line is so long around the top. 6 car is kind of chugging along on the bottom. I don't know if he's faster than us. Looks like he was getting much lower than us. There's just not a whole lot left down there. But this is kind of how it looks at Eldora. 2 main lines. People trying to get as low as they can. Or up top. It's probably getting a little too narrow up top. 6 is definitely hooking up the bottom better than us. I'm not getting the rotation on corner entry because I just want to get through the corner, then hit the moisture, and that I completely fucked up, so now he's going to be right on our tail at the end.
2 left to go, 2 to go.
There we go. Nope. Almost fucked it up again on dirt. Wish they'd tell you last lap when you cross the line and not when the leader does, especially when I'm this fucking far behind. Now, there we go. Actually, quite a bit of green running. So, you want to see why I don't go around the top? Well, let's go try to do a lap. You know what?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Nope, it's still a bitch. Yep, see? There's just nothing left up there. 5th place. I'm not too upset about that. Alright, let's go take a look at all the incidents. Blinking, 18 walling, 1 car hitting the wall, almost flipping, really going all over the place. 7 car plowing through the 13. Yeah, that one's on the 7. Here's this weird... Oh, never mind. Here's us getting just plowed. This guy was a weapon. Like, he didn't give a shit if anyone was in front of him. Exactly like what I said in my video last time. Just drive through people. That's what half these people do. And it's so annoying. Luckily, we survived it. Here is Mark, and oh, that's what he was talking about. And the 7 and the 13. That time, it was the 13's fault. 9 just getting way too sideways. Comes down, hits the 8. Okay. When you're chipping it in the slick, it's not doing any good, other than just heating your tires. And then Mark, oh, he gets it again. Oh, and he just, oh my God. Like, amazing that you came back from that. There wasn't any wheel damage or anything, but man, this arcade damage model's gotta go. Like, no way you should be able to continue on after that. 11. Oh, let's just run into the guy in front of us. Like, mine... I'm just pacing. I'm not even... Like, I lifted. But, I don't know. 5 car. Well, everyone has to hit the brakes because the leader. So then everyone plows into everyone, and a couple black flags probably get thrown. One car tries a slide job, eats the wall. This is where the 9 car just gets on the gas in the slick and turns down and wipes that dude out and almost wrecks us. Oh my God. It was a mess back there. This is the guy who wins, but hey, wall riding in an open wheel car. Totally realistic. That's what should happen every time. Except for you shouldn't be able to continue. And then a big old cluster here with everyone, and well, that was bound to happen. I don't even think you can put any fault on any of them, even though I don't like how the 5 was driving at all. I don't think it was his fault, and I really don't think it was the 17's fault. And I assume this was after the race. It was. Alright, well, we survived. We get 5th. Which is worse than what we were supposed to finish, but I will take it. And yeah, good job to the 10. Let's take a look at the results. So we lose some safety rating, gain some I rating. And as good as it can be, I guess. I mean, for just running the default set and having 13 laps of practice in the warm-up session, not bad. These cars are fairly simple to drive. To go fast, very difficult. As you can see, I'm half a second off. But to drive and to hold a line and to just pick up and have some fun, pretty easy now. We get a few more people in these. We get rid of some of these people in this top split. But then again, you know what? A lot of the mess was coming from people that would have been in the top split. So, I don't know, it's hard to say. But at least I can just randomly look and see that, hey, there's a big group of people racing. Let's go do it. So, obviously, Eldora is a little easier with these, but if you haven't tried them, try them, because you got a setup that can get you to where you need to go. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.